This one's called The Days of Early Rivers.
It was rolling into June, so that did it for May. We hooked up our caravans and went in search of pay. Across the county to Teynham, for the cherries we could crate, and into a fine old orchard set a stall up at its gate. And in the days of early rivers, with sweet voice she did say, "'Tis a mighty ladder you have there, man, well it must be 50's day." "You can see tomorrow from up here," I jokingly replied, "though it looks a lot like yesterday, it cannot be denied." "Did you pick all these trays?" she called, as she pointed to the pile on the orchard floor. "2.50 a chip," I cried, "and there's gonna be plenty more." Nor the Goobans and Marchants will ripen for the day, a tree or two of randles to keep idleness at bay. You're tearing them off mighty quick, do your fingers not get beat? When I wake up in the morning, they're as stiff as an old man's feet. And there's Governor Woods and Ambers, though white's bruised like tender flesh. But what of the nap, she cried, the cherry Kentish folk love best. "I wouldn't know a nap," I replied, "not on a blindfold test. Just tell the punters a certain story, flog 'em a pound of Merton glory." "Did you pick all these trays?" she called, as she pointed to the pile on the orchard floor. "2.50 a chip," I cried, "and there's gonna be plenty more." So I slipped the birdminder a backhander, for there's a gosher I want to pick. If it ain't got 50 chips on it, I'm gonna feel a little bit sick. And at those very words his hoarse cry could be heard, as the whistle of buckshot through the leaves spelt the demise of some poor bird. "'Tis a pity to kill them starlings," she said, but would not cry, for she was a local girl, knew starlings have to die. The thrushes and the blackies just steal 'em one at a time, but a gang of starlings in your tree, now vandalism is their crime. "Did you pick all these trays?" she called, as she pointed to the pile on the orchard floor. "2.50 a chip," I cried, "and there's gonna be plenty more." The smell of smoke it drifted through, for if the rain should be kept away, the fire it must always burn all through the night and day. 'Cause too much rain at the wrong time makes a cherry man want to quit. Oh, that effort that nature spent bursts his skin with an idiot split. And at night, when the beer is drunk and wood now ash in the fire, we climb into our caravan bunks, till the morn we snore and perspire, and be awakened by the roar of the minder's motorbike at dawn, as he starts his constant crusade. The birds tremble at his mighty yawn. "Did you pick all these trays?" she called, as she pointed to the pile on the orchard floor. "2.50 a chip," I cried, "and there's gonna be plenty more." So I showed her round the orchard, wondered what it might be like to lie with her in my arms under a starry night. But I had to get up me ladder, and later when I went to find her, she had her arms around some other, that shiftless scheming bird minder. "Did you pick all these trays?" she called, as she pointed to the pile on the orchard floor. "2.50 a chip," I cried, "and I ain't gonna pick no more."